Dumbest prank you've ever pulled that went way too far? So, my mom has this rule. No phones at the dinner table. Fair enough, except she breaks her own rule all the time. Always answering texts, watching recipe videos with the sound on, or calling my aunt mid-bite to complain about the food she just made. One day, I got fed up and decided it was time for payback. So while she was in the shower, I snuck into her room, grabbed her phone, and changed her ringtone to the most horrifying blood-curdling scream I could find on YouTube. I'm talking full horror movie, demon-possessed scream. I also turned the volume all the way up. Then I put the phone back exactly where I found it and waited. At dinner that night, I kept glancing at her phone, waiting for it to ring. I even sent a fake delivery update text from her shopping app, hoping she'd check it. Nothing. So finally, when she got up to grab more salad, I casually used my phone to call hers. The second it rang, the scream blasted through the room like we were under attack. My mom jumped and dropped her plate. The dog started barking like we were being robbed. My dad choked on his water. My little brother cried. It was perfect. My mom looked at her phone like it had just cursed her entire bloodline. I was already laughing. I confessed immediately because I was proud. She didn't find it funny at first, but later that night I caught her showing the ringtone to my aunt and laughing about how this idiot made me think I was getting murdered by my own Samsung. I thought that was the end of it, just a dumb prank that landed. But later that night, around 3 a.m., I woke up to the same scream, loud, echoing from down the hall. I sat up confused, still half asleep, and assumed my mom was watching something on her phone again. But then I remembered, she always turns off her phone at night. I got out of bed and walked to her room. Her door was open, the lights were off, and she wasn't there, but her phone was on her nightstand, glowing. I walked over, picked it up, and saw a single missed call. The number was all zeros. I figured maybe the ringtone bugged out or something, so I put the phone down and checked the time. 3:07 a.m. That's when I noticed something else. Her closet door was slightly open, and behind it, footsteps. Not loud, more like shifting weight, like someone trying not to be heard. I stepped back and called out, "Mom?" No response, just the sound of something brushing lightly against the inside of the closet door. I slowly walked out and checked the rest of the house. No lights were on. Front door locked. No sign of her. Her car keys were still on the hook. I tried calling her phone again from mine, just to see. And when it rang, I nearly screamed myself, because this time the sound didn't come from her room. It came from downstairs, but her phone was still right next to me. I picked it up to double check, and it was dead. No battery. But I was still hearing the scream from somewhere else in the house. I went downstairs, shaking, and that's when I saw it. Her second phone, the work one she rarely uses, sitting on the kitchen counter, lit up, ringing, same scream, same zeroed out number. I picked it up and answered. Nothing. Just breathing. Slow, heavy breathing. I hung up and backed away, heart racing. That's when I noticed the back door was unlocked. Not open, just unlocked. I locked it, turned around, and nearly dropped the phone, because written on the kitchen window was a message. Loved the ringtone. I stood there frozen until sunrise. When my mom finally came home around 6 a.m., she acted like nothing happened. Said she had to leave early for work and figured we were all asleep. I asked her if she touched either phone after dinner. She said no. I didn't sleep for 3 days after that. I deleted the ringtone, changed her settings back, and never pulled a prank again. But some nights, around 3:07, I still hear it, even when no phones are around.